Hey friends, it's Joe from DadBod. Today it's around 80 degrees in Tokyo and 5:28 in the morning or so. For today's workout, we have day 88 of this program, so Moose Lift 4B. So let's get to work before the kids wake up. Oh joy. So, motivation of the day, right? It's like, isn't a split squat just a lunge? We do lunges in our warm-up. So let's just skip this. So a split squat is very similar to a lunge. Your stance, from what I understand, and I'm not an expert, is a little tighter, so it's still a squat. I think for some people your knee can go over toe. There's a whole debate in that space, so do your own research and figure it out. But luckily for you and for me, today is a heavy day because our legs should be strong. We ran 10 miles, and is this a good height? I'm gonna bring it up in one. We ran 10 miles, we did our recovery. Actually, that might be too high. I'll be torn about this. What? Sorry. What a messy start. So, we get to lift heavy. I'm gonna start with 40s on the first set of split squats, but eventually we get to use the big fancy kilogram weights. Make sure when you pick up your weights, you use poor form. It's a pro tip. Okay, I think target's 10 to 20, or 10 to 15 each per side. So let me split it out. Now I have a little bit of sciatica this morning, so we'll see where I get with depth. You want to get your torso vertical. 2, 3, 4, 5. Use your butt. 6, 7, 8, 9, and flip it up. It's another beautiful school day. So with this, you can still get your butt set up. 3, 4, tailbone tucked. 5, abs engaged. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, 40s might be adequate for that. Bernie. Let me grab one thing. I forgot my mirror. So how you feeling? Day 88, that's exciting. That's like one more than 87. God, I'm such a troll. Still a ways off from being done and stuff. Ow. That's a great way to wake up the kids. Sorry for the close-up. There we go. Kick the mystery box. I can see myself now. That's awesome. All right. Oh, we got RDLs. Cool. Now, we should be able to do pretty heavy on RDLs. 40s, 10 reps, X1. Dumbbell RDLs, 10 to 12 reps. What do we want to do for this? Maybe 55? Let me look at what we did yesterday. So, 25 kg is 55s. Let's try it. Yeah, let's try it. Actually, let's start at 50s, which would be 22.5. 50s, 22.5. Reason being, I just want to be careful with back. That's all it is, initially. I have a little bit of sciatica today, so on the right side. So there's a little bit of compression somewhere in that whole chain. I don't exactly know where. So I gotta get that all sorted. But it's like Monday, or not Monday, Tuesday we had that nice chest back kind of day. Right, you ran your 10 miles and then it's like, oh, it's a reward. It's just some upper body fun. Uh-oh. We have our guest, Emiko. She's great. So I'm going to do 50s to start on RDLs, which means I need 20.25 kilograms, which means I have to go down to the fives. Yeah, you want me to turn it on for you? Do you need help with that? You want me to turn it on? It might be dead. There you go. Yay! Oh, careful. Alright, week number 1 is ready. Oh, stop! This one's a little trickier because I gotta get 2 things off of here. You excited to use your butt more than you want to today? That's how I feel about this one. I'm like, I know on Tuesday we got to skip legs, but can't we skip legs all week? Like, what if legs just don't show up? We've already put in the work the first 12 weeks of this program. Why don't we just let's just coast when it comes to legs? Meanwhile, MooseABoot's like, let's build a butt. Because RDLs are just the butt, man. It's all that squeeze at the top. It's also back, but you want to control where the loading's going, right? Hi. You want me to turn it on for you? It might be dead. Oh, it's got battery. There you go. Are you going to use it like a drill, like zzz, 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 and you can use it on things like your table or the couch? Go get it. Go get some stuff. Can you scooch out of my RDL zone? I don't think we're going to finish this workout. It's already 6. We'll see. Success might not be 3 sets. I can live with that. But I got to do drop off. Emiko, you're like right in the middle of the action, babes. And I'm lifting big today, so I don't want to hurt you. I guess I could do a couple practice reps. So squeeze the butt. Find your posture. That squeeze, man. Soft knees. Kick it back. Oh, that's nice. This is what helps you run 11 miles on Monday. The RDL. Put it all together, right? Great form. I think where I'm going to want to curl is going to be up top. So I'm going to be really working on rolling that back. That's why I went to 55 or 50s instead of 55. All right, kind of in my zone. Can you scooch somewhere? Can you sit right there? Can you go climb the slide? You want me to set the slide for you? Look at Emiko, it's a slide. Woo! Come play on the slide. At least she's not screaming. Ems. We gotta choose a spot besides that spot, babes. Can you go explore over this way? Nice. Does that feel good? Let's move anywhere but there, Emiko. Just anywhere else. You have the whole couch and house. Can you move? Can you go somewhere else? You're kind of in the way. I don't want to hurt you with the weights on accident. Can you scooch? Scooch over. See, because I know if I pick her up and physically move her, then we're in meltdown mode. That's why I'm being so gentle right now. Emiko. Emiko, can you go use that on Pikachu? There's Pikachu over there. He needs a massage. Can you go give Pikachu a massage? Can you move somewhere else? Anywhere else can you move? You can't just stand there. You're right in the way. I don't want to pinch your toes with my weights. Can you move? Stay warm if you're waiting. Can you move? Yep. Yep, go move somewhere. Anywhere but where you're at. Can you move? Can you scooch over here? Emiko, I need you to move. Okay, you have to scooch. Because this can hurt your feet when I lift it up, so you need to move. You need to move a little bit. Just walk off the mat, please. Emiko, you need to move. Go somewhere, please. Emiko, or I'm going to pick you up. Can you step off the blue? Get off of Daddy's mat for a minute. I need to use it. Step off the blue mat. Emiko, you need to move. Because I need to pick this up, but you're in the way. Thank you. Can you move? Good job. Keep moving. You're in the way. It's okay. You can play with this. You just need to be off the blue mat. I need to lift up the weights, please. Can you move? Here. Perfect. Right there's good. I need some space because I have to lift this up. It's okay. Stay right there. I have to lift these up and I don't want to hurt you, okay? I'm just trying to keep you safe. I think I have to flip this back actually for our deals. It's okay, Ems. I'm gonna pick up those weights so I don't want to accidentally bump into you. I don't want to hurt you. I'm trying to keep you safe. I know. It's really hard, but watch. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna squat them up. Watch your toes. Sink into it. Squat. Step it back. Squeeze the butt. Tuck the tailbone. Strong back. I'm sorry, Ems. There's Shogunai. There's nothing we could do. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. There we go. Hey, good work. Thank you. I needed that help. All right. That's 10 reps. I probably could have did 12, but I held back a little bit. I could also probably lift more. I am just protecting. All right, I don't want to step this up too fast because of injury. So, goblet split squat is the same as the dumbbell, but with 1. And I'm going to give 50 a shot. Good job, Ems. 50s. Emiko, what's wrong? Oh, she's resting. But you got me, I'm pretty cool. Do you know who I am? Let me tighten this up. Alright. One of my least favorite grips. So, I was going to do a normal squat. That'd be a normal goblet, but we have to split ourselves. And here. Much easier with a mirror, 2. Still hard. 3. 4. Really squeeze up. 5. 6. 7. 8. 10. That lead leg feels it right on the butt. little bit of collapse there. Why can't we just leave these heavy weights on the ground where they belong? That was hard. 10 reps. Yay. Oh, got a glute bridge. Single leg to lift. I am going to do this with a band, which will just put more challenge on it from a stability perspective. You can do it without a band. I just know what I'm capable of. Now, from the tutorial video that I'm using, which Moose hasn't gotten me his tutorial on this yet. I've always been a little bit in the dark about this one, on whether or not you go from complete bottom into the single leg, or if you hold the single leg and do a raise. So for today's sake, I'm gonna hold the single leg and do 15 raises, but watch the tutorial, if hopefully it's up by then, to see where you need to kind of adjust or augment it. So, oh, careful, Ems. So this is a glute, not a hamstring, right? So get down into it. I'm already not excited. You can support with your hands a little bit, but you really want the balance to come from core, not like you pushing with the opposite hand. You can cheat it on the elbows a little bit though. And we're gonna raise the glute, squeeze at the peak, lift a leg, and then from here I'm gonna do 15. 1, 2, and it's just a little lift. 3, 4, watch your back. 5, 6, 7, that your form doesn't get scary. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Thanks for the knee stability, Ems. On my leg. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And the great thing about doing stuff like that single leg is you could find weak spots. If we're only doing double leg glute raises, you wouldn't ever find those instabilities. That exercise feels way different supported on the left than the right for me. So things we learn about ourselves, right? Gives us areas to focus. Like when I was supporting off of this leg with the single, I could squeeze this glute really well, have good core balance, and just focus on the lifts. On the left one, I was able to hold form, but it's less on the glute squeeze. It's like abs and other things were kind of keeping me where I needed to be. So it's showing me like I can't squeeze on this leg, which means if we really wanted to target it outside of this program, we gotta do these on each side in order to really pick it up on this one. But luckily today we have dumbbell RDLs, which I approve of. Okay, we did red, black, which are the hardest bands for me. 15 reps. X1, and I'll just note that I did lifts. The other option again is if you go all the way from your butt on the bottom up to the single. But for me, it takes a lot of work to get to a single leg with good form. That's why I just like to do the lift from that spot. Oh, this is a fun, flowy, stretchy thing. So this is just a hip extension. So you're just gonna be kicking back. Let's see if I could do this with her in the way. Widen out my shot. So this one, similar to the when we did the Shia LaBeouf things, and we did our bear crawl. Your knees and toes are on the ground, and you want to find a good neutral spine where your abs are engaged. So you don't want to be like really slung down, if that makes sense. And you don't want to be overarched. You want to find an engaged neutral. And then you're going to lift your knee without twisting your body too much. I did these a ton in PT, so I know all the bad form, even though I can't see myself in the mirror, so it's probably not perfect. Okay, so neutral, everything turned on, lift, and just slowly kick it straight and back in. Now eventually, if you're at my level, because I did these a lot, you could bird dog it. But in the beginning, you can focus just on core. I'm going to focus just on the leg to make sure my form's pretty good. And actually, I can't really see or check it, so I'll have to check it on the video. 6. That is one of the perks of recording these workouts, is I can see exactly where my form suffers when I'm not doing it in front of a mirror. So if you're a content creator, feel free to stream these workouts, do little clips of them, tag me in it. So you'd be like, heck yeah, tag me and Moose. Happy to support you in your journey. Alright. And over time, my form definitely drifts on that. We might finish one set. That's cool. And Miko seems to be enamored enough with this massage gun. Is that fun? Nice. 4. Yeah, I owe my son an apology today. I was a little rough with him yesterday. He woke up at like 1:30 in the morning, tried to come into bed with us, and I just tried to yell at him to go back to his own bed. Ended up on the couch, he ended up in his bed, he was crying, woke up his sister. It was a nightmare. I was like, if you yell at a kid who's afraid, it's just gonna make him more afraid. Eventually I ended up sleeping with him for like 3 hours to just calm him down. Fell asleep on a whole bunch of like Pokemon stuffies, which hurt my back. Then passed out on the couch, then woke up for this. But I just wasn't as gentle and accommodating and affectionate as I could have been, so that's the morning apology is owed by me. Sorry, I'm just stretching my lats right now. Beautiful. I lost count. That felt about right. What's the next one? Oh, we got lateral step downs. Because why not work the legs even more? 10 reps, X1. This one's going to be hard to do with baby girl around. I'm apprehensive of that level. That seems too high for this. I mean, it'd be a good challenge, but you're supposed to balance and step down and touch. And maybe I can have it. I'm just apprehensive because of the split squats and RDL. So I'm going to grab the old school step stool. Our favorite dangerous workout piece of equipment. Again, for maximum safety, you could just use the stairs. Let's see if I could start this. Might have to do it sideways. I'm just going to do a single step and focus on depth. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe that's not enough. But we'll do it for this rep. Maybe I'm apprehensive for no reason. So, you can be right here. Find your balance, your core, and we're just, it's not about reaching this foot down as much as it is about really squatting into the other leg until you get a little bit of a tap, and I didn't even tap there. Moose only wants 6, so I'm going to try to go really low and slow with it. So it's similar to what we've done. I'm going to try to keep my knee a little higher, this higher, which forces this one to bend more. And then you'll see around here we start to cheat. 2. Whew. 3. Yeah. Is that fun, Ems? 4. Really slow, hold the burn. 5. I am assisting a little bit. Oh, 7 or 6. I'll do a true 6 on each side. Careful, Ems. Nice hip opener. some discomfort here I'm working on. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing this side blind. 4, 5, 6, which means I can't look at the camera or the mirror, so part of it's just because of the obstacle. That's very hard for me. Still, but I will say, the stability of that was much higher than when I did it before this DadBod program, because I've done all these workouts in the past. In a prior life, 6 reps. And I'll say X1 medium depth. So for 6 reps, I'd like to get lower. And we're back on the split squats. Oh joy. Let's grab our 40s. Or you know what, you want to just end it? 1 set in. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I'll hold on to this. Right there. Ooh, I got a back crack. Ooh, stalled it. Where are you going? Yeah, be careful with over massaging though, which you know. Alright, I'm stalling. Let's just get it done. Let's get it done. We're strong. See, this is where my shoulder wants to be. This is where it's supposed to be. What the heck's wrong with me, man? Yeah, right. Alright, squeeze the glute, find the core, tuck the tailbone, drop vertically. 1, 2, struggle with range of motion on these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if I wanted more range of motion, I could drop the weight, which probably should do. Oh man. Dreadful. Be careful with static stretches though. At least for me. I could hit something like that and then overstretch. Feels good in the moment. It messes me up later. All right, let's keep rolling. Let's just get it done. RDLs. I'm going to stay on 50s with good form today. I think it's a nice challenge weight. I have a little minor compression here today, but it seems under control. And actually my upper back, mid back has had really good form with these. So I'm going to stay on it. Squeeze the butt, tuck the tailbone, shoulders back, and be strong. I'm going to try to increase depth. 3. So I'm going to the horizontal. 4. You got to get dressed, little miss. Get dressed, please. 5. So with that one, in case you didn't catch that, normally when I deadlift, I go to about here. This is a quick one if we don't whine about it. Goblet split squat, oh joy. I love things that I get to do on one side and then another. It's just one of my absolute favorite things in the world. My wife bought me this Genie shirt. I'm a fan. Alright. I hate these. Absolutely adore these. Okay, back into a split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brutal. Balance. It's really hard for me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's two things. There's two things going on in that one that are hard. I have sciatica on this side, so hip symmetry is difficult because there's instability in this leg. But then in high school, I ruptured something called a bursa sac on this knee, so my flexion on this knee and this foot's messed up. So that's one where like every week it gets better, but it's always hard. Always challenging. So try not to get too hung up on that one and be like, hey, that was a good job for a broken bag of bones. B+. Moving on. Single leg glute bridge. Oh joy. It's funny, I went to Kari just woke up, so like we had to pick out clothes and stuff. And it's almost 6:30 and I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna bag it at 1.5 reps. Just call it now before the herd comes out, before we have to eat breakfast. And I was like, no, if you move, you could probably finish this thing. We'll see. I may still call it. It's just funny how quick I go to, it's not gonna happen mode. Like, really? That's the extent of your resolve today? 13 weeks into the sucker and you're like, nah, not today. Alright, so for this, make sure you got good abs, hip position, glute raise, find your leg. 1, yeah. 3, it's a box. Yeah. I have no idea. Think a vacuum. Right now. Oh, I definitely rushed that a little. 1, 2, 3. Harder to squeeze. 4. Whew. There's a bucket on top of it. Yeah, that's a picture of the vacuum. Supposed to do 10 of these quadruped things. I'm trying to focus. I'm gonna back up for me so I can see at least my back in the mirror. So again, not arched this way, not over. Actually, I don't have a lot of range of motion this way. Neutral And even for me, I have a little arch on the back just because that's what it takes for me to brace my core. Some of you can do that more natural. Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah. Oh, that was Bubby's. You like Bubby? Not right now, we just had it. If Daddy eats burgers and fries from there every day, we're not going to be on a good path. Nice stability work. Fine. I'm feeling those stuffies I slept on my back. Oh, thanks. Great for stability. Ooh, that's hard on the load. You are, you're a great weight. Okay, Daddy's gotta pop up. Good job, little weight. Whew, got a lot of drips of sweat on that. No, keep that on. Oh, you forgot your button? Do you need help? Yeah, I can button it for you. Good work, little miss. Alright. Yeah, one thing I'm working on as a dad is having a gentler response. And then I say that, and I still have quick snap responses, because kids just do these things, man. These things you don't understand. And it's like, why would you think that's a good idea? It's like, well, they don't. They didn't think. They do. So then you end up punishing your child for literally just being a child. Like, it's the brain they have. Uh-huh. I love your silly face. Alright. Good form, good core. Watch your head, Kari, because I'm moving up and down. I don't want to hurt the back of your neck, okay? That's not the best. That's not the best spot for you right now. When I'm done with this, you're gonna get breakfast once Mommy wakes up. It's tricky. I'm working on some range of motion impingements. Some of this stuff today. That's why you see all this like wiggle. I'm like, what the heck's going on? It's good though. I'll run better tomorrow because of it. 1, 2. Alright. 4. Peaches. 4. You need new black shoes? Here, let me move this, Kari. Step out for. They're getting a little bit too small for your feet because you're growing. Oh, that's unfortunate.
As you grow, your shoes get smaller, smaller, smaller.
Until your shoes shrink until they're baby size when you grow? It's a really interesting thing. I'm gonna lighten my weight on this and see if I can get better depth. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Nice. I'm gonna go to 30s. That's awesome, Kari. Yeah, now look out, all right? 4. 1, 2, 3, Uh-huh. That's right. Yeah. I'm going for depth on this. It's very challenging. This is my screwed up side. Careful. Really? Well, you know, friends, I'm going to dread 4B. 4B is a bad workout. And personally, similar to other challenges I've had in this program, I need to research form on a split squat versus a lunge, because distance and form, I'm just not quite certain with the movement, and I want to make sure I'm engaging the right pieces. I've done these in PT as well, but I'm not 100% confident I'm doing them the best that I could. If you've seen anything with my form that you know of, because maybe you know more than me, please tell me in the comments, just so that other people working through it today can read that and be like, oh, split squat, you should be exactly 3.5 strides, and you should be activating glute or quad or like whatever it's supposed to be. And it is tricky because me and Moose are building this plane while we're flying it, if that makes sense. So like, he laid out all the exercises based on programs we've done together in the past. I had links to all of the previous tutorial videos he sent me to do those, some of which were better than others. He's working on making his own tutorials, editing and posting them. So he's having the same time for editing and posting challenge that I have, right? So like, it's all coming together. So by the time you get to this, you'll probably see this workout, you'll probably see a split squat and be like, what the hell is Joe doing? It's like, Joe is working off an older video that wasn't the perfect video, and he doesn't really know what he's doing. Or sometimes my form advice might be contrary to what Moose says, because listen to Moose, right? When in doubt, listen to Moose. All right, come on, friends. It's 6:39. We're at the top of set 3. How about we just finish instead of not finishing? What if we finish by 7? How cool would that be? Gives me like 20 minutes to feed my kids and myself. Gives me 10 minutes to take my mini shower. How neat would that be, right? That's pretty neat. Really gotta keep working the squeeze, the tuck, form. I feel like I've grown an inch during this program, just from like correction and posture. I hold my body up different. I don't know if you've noticed any shifts. I was like, crap, I'm a giant now. I'm stalling. I've stalled out, friends. It's like when you play Battlefield 2? No, not Star Wars, the other one. I think it was Battlefield 2, Bad Company. You get in a jet, and if you fly straight vertical, it'll eventually stall and just drop. Sometimes you can recover. There's this viral video of this guy that stalled his jet while being chased, hopped out of it, shot an RPG, blew up another jet, and then popped right back in. It's beautiful. Squeeze the butt, tuck the tailbone, good form, and but I'm gonna take one step this way so I can see myself. Masterful. Getting stronger every day. So this increase in range of motion, you should only do if you have good form. 4, 5, Careful, careful. Don't drag it that way, please. If this falls, this is gonna wake everyone up. We don't drag it around, okay? What are you trying to do? You want it over there to draw? Okay, let's just ask. Cool, let's just ask though, okay? Here you go. Daddy will need this for his last exercise, okay? Wow, I hope so. Someone bought it. That's amazing. Goblet squid Scott. Oh my gosh. Goblet squish squat. Squish squat. Squishy squats. Let's go. Oh crap. No, sumimasen. Yeah, kinkan mai daijoubu. Arigatou gozaimashita. Oh man. Sorry about that. They know now. Just got our groceries delivered. That's exciting. You know, they say between 7 and 8. I paid $5 for that, and they're like, "How about we deliver it at 6:42? I hope you're awake." Guess I shouldn't complain though. I got my food. But also, what if I wanted to be asleep right now? Please don't drag it. It's too loud. Please don't drag it. It's too loud. Then let's ask. Yeah, move. Alright. I'm gonna too late now. No, screw it, we'll do it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three things. Easy. Right? 3 silly low exercises. 6:44, making good time. That one got me on the cardio. Pacing's off, friends. If you really want to max it, and you should really slow down, getting that max squeeze. But I've hit get it done mode. I'll try to slow down on these a little bit. Find your butt, your whole form. Uppity, root your foot. Other one out, hold your core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Up, uppity. 1, 2. Hi, that's fun. 10 of that. I know exactly what to do. Not this, not this. Find a comfy middle. 1, slow, 2, slow, slow, 5, slow, 6, slow, 7, slow, 8, slow, 9, 10. tell you, this might be refreshing. Like, oh my god, he stopped talking. He's just getting it done. Where's this job been all my life? Maybe in the next time I remaster the program. 3. Beautiful. Sweat dripping off my nose. One more exercise and we're done, friends. 6:47, we're making great time. And you all wanted to quit. Oh shoot. Thought I missed some 10 reps. X1. 3 reps. Alright, Kari, I need the step stool for a minute. Just for a minute and then I'll give it back, okay? Oh, you're watching it harden. All right, once it's complete, I'll have you draw lower just for a minute. No, because I need the step stool. Okay. Oh, you were such an artist. Can you climb down for 1 minute? Good job, good work, it's beautiful. No, it's not safe on this. I'm sorry, it's a good idea, but it's not safe on this one. All right. One exercise, from what I've heard, Shia LaBeouf's kayaking down the Amazon looking for those like legendary monsters. Yeah, that show on TLC or whatever. Swamp monsters. That's what he's on the prowl for. Yeah, not to like capture and eat them or nothing. Really to see if he could find a way to commune with them. Lived with a community of swamp monsters for 2 months. It's some method acting he's doing to prepare for his next film. 5, 6. Rushing that a little bit. It's all right. Today's not a perfect day. It's a day getting it done. Prince Ali, strong as 10. Man, I need more inflection here. 5, that's so hard. 6, 7. We're gonna take it. All right, friends. Well, good for us. Shia LaBeouf is cruising with some gators. So let me just close things out. Great work. See you tomorrow for a fartlek. Super proud of you and stuff. See you around. Oh crap, that's right. Forgot about this one. So we're gonna do, you can never get away from this guy. Let's chop the feet. Bring it back to football days. To the side. To the front. To the side. To the front. Hit it. Chop the feet. Side. Back. Hit it. Side. Front. Move left. Move right. Move middle. Hit it. Chop your feet. Move side. Move back. Side. Hit it. Move front. Move back. Hit it. Chop your feet. Turn it. Turn it back. Turn it. Turn it back. Hit it. Hey, look at that cardio you got though. To the side. But it's getting you to the side. Go front. Go back. Go back. Go front. Turn it. Don't worry, I'll get you. Front. Turn it. Turn it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Chop it. High knees. Ooh, that sucks. Keep your core. Alright, well, hit it. Hit it. Turn sideways. Turn front. Make your dreams come true. Turn front. Pedal back. Pedal front. Hit. Drop your feet. Sprint to finish. Sprint to finish. Yeah, almost.
You're finally safe.
Well, that's fun. Let you feel like an athlete for a minute. Or a lack thereof. But Shia LaBeouf's pleased, so you should be too. Excellent work today, friends. And I'm sure we'll see him on the next one. But I'm gonna go feed my kids breakfast. All the good things. Tomorrow you have a fartlek, so rest up a little bit today. And then let's go hit those 10 reps. Who knows? Maybe I'll adjust the intervals. That would be mean, right? Yeah, because we've been doing 1 minute low, 2 minute intense. Maybe I'll vary it. Oh, it could get nasty. See you around, friends.